Hello, everybody. Good day. I am sitting here petting a kitty. She was just sitting on my belly until the stream started. Now she's finally hopped off. Okay, now I'll get back to streaming then. Good day, good day, good day. Hello, and welcome back to some more Minecraft. We are back in Sky Factory 5 today. So, the last couple days I've not played much. I've left it running for hours, so resources have been building up. But I have not played a ton, other than just throwing stuff in furnaces, and I did make a bunch of netherite. Got a bunch of that. I got the bags going. We got a lot of bags to mess with, so there's all that going on. Let's say hi to everybody. Hello there, Kitchum. Hello, Jean Carlos. Hello, Ezreal. Good day. Hello, Gary. Hello, Rachel. Good day. All right, cool. So, let me show you what we did. Not a lot, to be honest. I have not done much at all. There was another update to Sky Factory 5, but I was confused by it because the patch notes were the same patch notes from the one previous. So I really didn't see what, if anything, changed. So I'm not sure what happened there, but updates. I'm assuming something got better. Here's the open, right? I have been throwing all these in as I get them. Hello, Remy. But yeah, so mostly building up resources. I got a chunk of iron, uranium, and graphite going. I have been working with Botania as well. Just building up some resources. I made 10 or 12 mana diamonds and mana pearls, and then after that it was just all about filling up our mana pool, which should be close to full. Oh, it is full. Oh, crap, I'm going to go pick up that coal then. I need to throw more mana in there, but it's not useful. What else? Is that something else? Okay, that's something else in there. So yeah, we got a full mana pool again. So we will do some stuff today with Botania is a goal. I did not get any of the portally things done. New subscriber, well, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you. Always cool. I've been making lots of lava. I did spend a bunch of time doing that. Let's see. When you're building something big like the reactor that uses more than one stack of a block. Scroll up, put the next block in your hand. Take a look at that, see if it works. I have many bags to open today. So the last one we need, achievement-wise, is the white loot bag. But we're going to waste a couple white loot bags real quick, because I'm going to show you something kind of cool. I did build up. So I built the beginnings of an area for my machines, make it a little easier to load and unload automated. Mostly I've just been taking stuff apart that I didn't need, gear that's dropped off. I got a trash void for stuff that won't break down. This is potion sorter. I've been disenchanting all of the stuffs. That jams it up. Sometimes stuff does not have a recipe, and so it jams up the system. It's depressing, really. And yet some of them will go through. I'm not quite sure what the difference is, to be honest with you. Why some will and some will not. None of the... I know chain doesn't. Chain doesn't work anywhere. But if I throw them in here, they should work. So I'll throw all those in except chain boots, which don't work anywhere. All right, so I learned something kind of cool by accident, to be honest with you. I started taking apart loot bags. So I had lots of extra loot bags of the colors that I don't need anymore because I already have all the achievements for that, right? Got all the achievements except the white. So I took them all apart and got so much wool back. But here's one thing that I found interesting. First of all, let's go over here. So when I'm automating the making of my bags here, I have a loot template in here, and I have one loot template, and it just uses the same one over and over again. Currently, it's not making bags anymore. I've just been gathering wool because I don't need any more bags. So I really have only ever made one loot bag template. And yet, when I take a loot bag apart, I get the wool and the template. So I have like 760 many of these templates in my system. So, early game, a use for those, oddly enough, if we take these and put them in the salvager, not this salvager, it won't work in that salvager, in this salvager, if we take one of these in here and put it in here, it gives us an ender chest. For some reason, it does not cost an ender chest to make a loot bag template. So I got a free ender chest for every template that I take apart in the uncrafting grinder. And I still get 6 template boards back. But wait, there's more. What if I don't need ender chests? I could throw ender chests in, and I get Eye of Ender. So, 2 things. Number 1, if you have loot bags you don't need, you can turn them into either ender chests or Eye of Ender. Or you could just make some loot bag templates, which is wool and these template things, right? That's it. That's all those are. Wool, let me see, and a chest, right? Some string and sticks and chests, which you can get pretty early. And you can trade those for Eye of Ender without ever going to the nether, without ever getting a blaze, without ever doing anything with those. And then for fun, we throw the Eye Ender in there, and we'll go ahead and get ourselves some blaze powder. So you can trade. Currently, I'm sure somebody's going to tell him I found this. And then he'll fix it. But for currently, right now, I could turn 699 loot bag templates into 699 ender chests, Eye of Ender, or blaze powders. Very easily. I didn't do any of that because I thought you guys might get a kick out of seeing that. But yeah. So you early game, if you can make an now the uncrafting grinder itself, now that I didn't think of. That in itself might be harder to make, right? You might not be able to make this. By the time you can make this, you probably, you already got netherite. So by then it doesn't matter, right? But it's still funny. You know what I mean? I don't know. It tickled me. It tickled me to death that you could do that. So yeah, if you got a bunch of extra templates or loot bags lying around, trade them for Eye of Ender, man. That's what I'm going to do. I don't need a bunch of nether chests, but Eye of Enders will be useful. All right, so I've got all the white sacks in the world. Hot white sacks. And we need the white pearl achievement. Now, I've been told that I cannot get the energetic sheep out of this. That has a special way to have to do it. But we still need the other one, which is a white vein creeper. So I'll open up a bunch until we get the white vein creeper at least. Then I've got to hit a sheep with an energetic... Okay, I ran out of room. Let's see if we got the one we're looking... That's not what I was going for. Let's see if we got the one I'm looking for. I got the white vein creeper. So the only one I need is energetic sheep. And energetic... Oh, I still need a horned sheep. Horny sheep. Draven is searching for horny sheep. This should surprise no one. No one at all. The Draven is looking for some horny sheep. Wait, no, maybe not the sheep. That sounds gross. Put away some of these. That'll fit. Overflow goes up there. Okay, so we still need a horned sheep. Let's open a few more, see if we get it. Nope, still need the horned sheep. Okay. I mean, we got it in the other one, so it definitely drops. Screw it. Pearls for days! Pearls for days! I'm just chucking it. Make it rain! How was everybody's last couple of days? I've been off, you know. Took some time off. Still haven't got the horned sheep. Is there something I should know about horned sheep? Is there a horned sheep requirement for some reason? I don't feel like there should be a horned sheep requirement. That would be odd. Whew, it's been a week for me. So, you know, aside from working and doing my job, and found out a couple things. So we took Buffy to the vet. That's my kitty. And we have to do her tooth cleaning thing next month. Turns out it's not going to be as expensive as we thought originally. They said removing teeth, 6 to 8 grand. But they're saying at this point they think just a cleaning because she's shown some improvement already, and the issue is really only in a part of her mouth. So we're going to try that first, and it's like $500. So I got to come up with $500, which I have half of already, thanks to wonderful donations from you folks. But then you guys know I'm not going to be streaming much, if at all, next week because my wife's going to be in the hospital having a procedure done. There we go. We got it. I think. No, wait. Yes, we do. We got it. Okay, so horny sheeps in my area have been achieved. Excellent. Wonderful. I'm happy about that. We've taken care of all of our horny sheeps. But they were like, oh yeah, by the way, when you show up, don't forget, you have to give us $1,600. Which was not expected, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. Bring on to these for later. All right, we're going to go hat crazy. You guys ready for hats? Let's do some hats. Figure out what our hats look like here for a little bit. Got room for a few more hats. Okay. Now, I don't know if we'll see any hats, new hats, in the basic ones. I think we've got most of the basic hats at this point. I don't see anything in there new. I'm going to need a new hat box soon. I'm running out of hat room. So yeah, so I had to, now I gotta come up with, I mean, I can do it. It just was unexpected, you know what I mean? Let's see, I don't see anything new in here. These all look like hats we've had before. So, nothing special there. I'm gonna put this wand away temporarily. I don't need that. And put the rest of these hats in here. Yeah, they're all doubling up. All right, we're still in the common hat bags right now. Hello, Mr. Terry. The huge chests for the hats. I don't know how much space is really in the huge chest, to be honest with you. It's, well, I just put one in there by accident, I think. Or I put it on. I don't quite know how big that actually is, I'll be honest with you. I don't know. Oh, God, I'm wearing a fro. I'm wearing so many hats. I found out that since the update, I can't see my skin anymore when I'm wearing this thing. I thought it was something wrong with the skin. I went and reloaded the skin. But now when I have that Draconic on, I am just energy. I am energy supreme. Feared Raven. Should totally feared Raven. It has been a week already. Fro. What's different between that? Is that... Wait, that's a black fro? Those are brown froze. Oh, so it's a different colored fro. Well, that's something. Huge chest doesn't stack. Oh. Oh, well, then we don't want that then. I didn't know that, though. But that's still cool. All right, so that's those hats. Now we're going to jump over into the uncommon hats, which are slightly better hats, right? See, maybe if we can get some cool hats. I don't know why sometimes they go in here and sometimes they don't. Head bolts. That's a Frankenstein thing. Fin hood. Have I seen fin hood? That looks weird. I don't like that. I think we've seen all of the monocle. That's just a one weird... What the... Oh, carrot on a stick. Oh, I don't even see it. Oh, wait. Where'd it go? Where'd the carrot on a stick go? Oh, I threw it away. Okay, hang on. I don't know what happened there. I was trying to put it on my head. Carrot on a stick. I still can't see it. Nope. Carrot on a stick. Doesn't work. That's too bad. I was actually intrigued by that one. None of those other ones look good. Okay, let's get rid of these hats. This is the exciting part of the day. Hope you're all enjoying it. I'm going to need another overflow chest. The King of Draconic Energy. I am very glowy. I am a holy being, a holy edifice, some people might even say. Maybe it overflows when I go too far. Maybe that was it. Let's see. Was that the right slot? Yes, this is the right slot. Here, I'll put this one on instead. Okay, that's not working. That one's not working either. Uh-oh. Oh, no, are the heads not working? Oh, did the update break the hats? Hold on. Hold on. Let me put this here. Oh no, the update broke the hats. The hats aren't working. Oh, that sucks. Oh, they're invisible. Oh, I clicked a button. Thank you. Thank you for whoever said that. Remy, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Carrot on a Stick is back. Okay, now I'm more interested in Carrot on a Stick. Carrot on a Stick is now cooler. We may be sticking with Carrot on a Stick. Because that's pretty freaking epic. Unless we find something else that's better. But right now, I am very Carrot on a Sticky. I think that's epic. I wish it was in front of my face when I was walking, but that might be irritating for you all, so maybe that wouldn't be good. But it'd be good for me. Carrot on a Stick for the win. Was that a seed that's in there? Okay. More uncommons. I don't know when I must have clicked on that when I was pulling the other ones out or something. Let's see. We got more. I'm getting all sorts of Carrot on a Stick. I never had that one before, and I've gotten it like 5 times today. Doctor's gear. Well, wait a minute. We got to take a look at it at least. Doctor's gear. I don't like that. I had to wear a mask way too much during COVID. I do not want to wear a mask on stream. Max size reactor on my world and it's lagging out. This one, the big one, it's possible. Worst case scenario, I won't keep it turned on, right? But still gonna try. All right, now we're getting into some rare hat bags. Now we should hopefully. Oh, I made an achievement. Hold on a minute. What the heck is that? 201 to 220. What? Oh, here we go. Oh, I got all of. Oh, I didn't even realize that this was in here. Sweet. I don't even have to count them then. It's my first one where I've got all the hats of a section. That's pretty cool. Hang on, let's open some more hats. Oh, we did get some new ones. I haven't seen Fire yet. All right, let's take a look at Fire. I am just flaming, which, you know, I'm not one to argue with that. What is this? Smoking pipe. Oh, there's so many good ones now. I want a smoking pipe. Fox hat? But what does it say? Oh, we've got some good hats here. Sonic Cat. I've already seen Sonic Cat. Host. Clock head? That's a new one. Oh, I can't see it roll with this mask on. Okay, so I've got a couple good ones right there. Okay, let's save these hats, because even if I don't, I may wear one of these next stream, because that's some epic hatness right there. Epic hatness, my friends. Very important business. The hats are some of my favorite part of this pack. It's kind of like the player heads, right? When do you move the reactor? I've not moved the reactor. The reactor is still here, being all reacty. All the hats in that section, right? Oh, there's another one. All right, see, now we're getting the rarer loot bags. Now we're filling some holes. Giggity. Let's see, anything there? Camera head we've seen. Okay, I don't know what that is. What is that? Wow! Rabbit with dice. I kind of like that. We're going to hang on to that. Penguin! Baby penguin! Okay, I like the baby penguin, too. Witch hat? That's actually a very cool hat. Kind of matches my my cape there. Yeah, okay. I like that. I like how that's going. I'm going to run out of room for sure today. No, not you. You and Baby Penguin are coming with me. You go over in the... I might actually wear you one day. 7 more, then we get to the rarest ones. Why did you have to go into creative mode? I had to make a thumbnail for the stream. It's the most common reason that I do it. Like, if you look at the thumbnails for the stream today, it was this right here. So a lot of times I fly around. I try to get, like, a higher thing and so on. That's the most common reason that I do it. As well as sometimes if I'm testing something and I don't want to risk destroying the thing while I'm testing it off camera. Like, I was testing if some things would go through here, but I didn't want to destroy the only one of them that I had. So I pulled a couple out of creative, put them through, and then if they did work, destroyed the stuff that came out of them. Although most of the stuff came out of them was stuff I already had, so it wasn't really worth the time or effort. What is this one? Mistletoe. We've already seen that. Okay. Okay. Do you want any haters to run their mouth? Oh, no, you're welcome. No, I go into creative a lot. Sometimes I'll go in here. You'll see it back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I do it a lot. But, again, trust me. If I was going into creative for resources, some of the crap I have to do, I'd have way more of it, so I didn't have to do it. Oh, which reminds me, this isn't related, but things that I had to do that took a little while. I did, that's not it. It's a control. Wait. Is that the wrong thing? That's not the menu, is it? Where's all my, oh, there it is. Okay. So I must have clicked on it. The only thing I did make one of these. I said I was going to make more energy, and I made one. Because it was easy to do with the resources that we had. But I have questions. I'm confused by these. Confused. Because it appears that there could be stronger ones somewhere, but I can't find them in the JEI. Anyways, we'll go back to that. Epic hats. The most hat-ish epics you've ever seen. We've got a couple achievements today. What do we got in here? Anything cool? Artsy doll. I'm not as big a fan of the little things that sit on your head. The penguin was kind of cool. What is this? Magikarp. Oh, my lord. I have already had a fish on my head once, but I don't believe it was the Magikarp. So we're gonna hang on to him. He's not today because I've already worn fish on head once. Today I feel like I'm gonna go carrot on a stick. I think that's what I'm feeling today. It's carrot on a stick, and the rest we will hang on to for later times. I'm not sure these are all gonna fit. They are not. I got extras. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we'll put these in here for now. Only the chaotic ones are better? Oh, okay. I may have been wrong then. Because you can fly with your supreme armor. Use that space for something else. Well, the hope was that it was going to let me fly faster than my supreme armor, which is part of the reason why we put in there. We may pull it out if I find stuff that are better. I do want to make the speed ones today. We didn't get to make them last stream, but that was one of the things we wanted to work on. I did cook up a ton of Draconium. Well, I wouldn't say a ton. I cooked up a bunch. I went through a lot of RGB dye and smelted all the stuff that came out of it. So I've been, let's see what else I got. See, RGB dye. I find it's just way easier to do it in block form. There's some more though. We'll go cook that. Is it carrot? Is it stick? Who knows? All right, so things we're going to work on today. A little bit more Draconic. We got to get the bubble blower. We were working on making soap. So we got to do that. I still need to get on Occult. I'd like to start getting some enchantments on my gear. And we still got to figure out the Ender IO hopper. Draconic capacitor is the battery thing we're going to look at. So yeah, we're going to see. Block is way faster. Yeah, it just comes out better. You know, I wish you could cook a block of raw ore into a block of cooked ore. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I could take a block of raw gold and cook it into a block of gold. Instead of having to break it down, cook it, put it back in again. It's just, yeah, it gets old. But yes. Okay, and then, of course, we're going to do some more reactor work. We'll finish up the day with reactor work. Okay, cool. So that was all that kind of stuff. You can in all the mods? Yeah, unfortunately, you can't. I don't know if I ever tried it in all the mods. I believe it wouldn't try it here, but again, there's been an update since I tried. We'll go check. No, won't even let me put it in there. So, here, cook 9. All right, so. Let's take a look at some Draconic. So, for Draconic, the only thing that I did was build up some cores, because I was building up all the Draconic. I needed to get more hearts, and I didn't. I should have done more hearts. I got a few, but I did not do enough. I needed to make more Awakened Draconium. So that's going to be something we're going to have to do today. I did make, like I said, all the Draconium that I was getting out of my RGB dye. I have been cooking it up, though, in preparation. We want Draconic Speed Modules. Max installable 8. I feel like 8 is how many I'd want then, right? Right? 8? Super fast, Draven? It might be too fast, though. So maybe we'll do 4 and see where that takes us. That sounds reasonable. I'm going to need Awakened Draconium in the amount of 6 nugs. If I'm going to make 4, that's 6 times 4, 24 nugs. I have 24 nugs. Okay, good. So that part works. So I have these, so I need to make some of these. Oh, I guess I'm going to have to make... Okay, so hang on, let me go back. Let me do math. So I want 4 of these, I need 8 of these. Which means I need 16 of these. Oh no, I forgot about that. Okay, so let's start with 16 of these. That'll be easy. Okay, 16 of those. Easy sauce. I'm going to need a bunch of clocks. Yeah, let's make a stack of those. That should be enough. And... yeah, potions of swiftiness. Okay, what do I need for that? Sugar and awkward potions. Okay, so that we should be able to do. I'm going to need some blaze powder. I'm going to need some potions. No, awkward potions. Do I have any left? I don't think I do. I think I used them all. Okay. I'm going to need some sugar. I know your immediate instinct is to try to kiss me. Maintain control. Here, we'll do that. We'll make a bunch of sugar. I know I'm not going to need that much, but you know. And then it's netherwort, right? Netherwort. I think we made... okay, I don't have a lot of that. Blurgity blurg. What am I... potion sand. There it is. Oh, right. Bottles of water. Guess that would help, wouldn't it? Glass. I may have to get glass going again. Are they stacking 16s, isn't it? 18, 21. Oh, I can do... whole stack of them? Sweet. Even better. One moment while I bottle up. Okay, those don't stack. That sucks. Alright. You rose orange if you can, but you probably couldn't make that. I don't know. I don't know if I've made that in the past. Blaze powder. Bottles. Awkward potion. I really only needed one in there, didn't I? Then I'll need a sugar, and that'll give me swift. Okay. So I need 16. Are you still going to? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I apologize. I did not. We've been very busy this week with it being a holiday at work, so I did not get much time to make any tutorials yesterday and today, or yesterday and the day before yesterday was the vet thing, and my wife has been very unwell this week. So unfortunately, I've just had a lot going on where I've not been able to make any tutorials the last couple of days. So I apologize for that. I will do my best to try to get some done tomorrow. If nothing else, I know I'm going to have time to get a bunch done on Saturday. And that's the one perk of next week, is even though I won't be able to stream, I should be able to make tutorials. I just have to load programs onto the laptop I'm going to be using while I'm at the hospital. So hopefully that will work. All right, so I said I needed 16, and it's 2 potions each. I need 32 potions. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. I apologize. Had I realized I needed to make all these potions, I would have done this off camera. So you guys didn't have to watch this. I am a horrible human being, and I will have myself beaten immediately. I guess I could just start throwing these in here when they're done, though, right? So I don't need that. I know there's like the potion brewer, which sometimes is faster. But putting it all together and stuff, I don't use potions enough to really justify it. So I don't really feel like I need to make it. If we find we have to make a lot more potions in the future, I may take the time to do it. You would just like it. That is no punishment. Sugar. Honey, honey, do. That's a song. That's an oldie. You youngins wouldn't understand. Your kids today don't even know you're 11. I'm not bothering with a cup. You're just going to have to watch me drink straight out of a jug. I forgot to get one, and I'm lazy. Sorry. So that's 9. Look, we're almost not even close to there. Boy, I wish I could automate this easier. You know, while we're here, let's take a look. Let's see if there's any other type of automated potion things in this pack. What do I need now? Sugar. Let's see what we got here. We've got Crown Potion Jar. That's from Butt Magic. Potion Melder from Butt Magic. Potion Diffuser. Alchemical Imbuer. I don't know what that is. Okay, we're going to make one of those just because I don't know what it is and I'm intrigued. Alchemical Imbuer. That might be another way to make potions. Well, what happened? Glass. How did that happen? Potion. Decoctive diffuser? What is a decoct? That sounds inappropriate. I don't know how I feel about that. What we got here? Pharaoh's Vegan, Artemis Vegan. Potion Brewer. That's the one that I'm aware of. Potion Head, Potion Shelf. That looks kind of cool. Oh, it was just still something to do. All right, we're getting there. I know. Not the most exciting thing you guys have watched me do. I apologize. I'll have myself beaten immediately. We're at 15. We're getting there. Slowly, but surely. Almost halfway, right? How many I say I need? 32? Yeah, one shy of halfway. My God. We're just hammering them out here. Oh, I guess I was going to throw some coal, but I can't. I have no reason to. It's full. I've spent all my time clicking and spitting coal out. Let's see. What else? I feel like there's something else I wanted to tell you guys about, and I can't remember what it is. Another potion. Let's see. I did have for books. I had to start leveling the donkey data model again because I needed the leather. So I was throwing the donkey in. No, rain. Why is it sunny and rainy? Makes no sense to anybody. Swoop. 18. Good God. The good news is, once we're done these 4, I'll make the rest off camera later. So you guys know. We'll make 4 maximum and see how fast that makes me. Boop. Boop. All right. Let's go make a few more. Whoops. Click on it. Let's see, what else? So this weekend is my wife's birthday, which is cool and bad at the same time. It's cool because, birthday, right? It's bad because her birthday is the day before she's going to go in the hospital for a week. So I'm going to take her out to Olive Garden's, her favorite restaurant. She is a fiend for this chocolate cake that they have. It's her favorite part of going there. She'd be happy just with the cake. She doesn't even need the rest of the meal. I've gone in there and just bought a whole cake for her before. She got a kick out of it. But as I've mentioned before, though, it's my favorite time of the year because when it's her birthday, instead of being 2 years older than me, she'll be 3 years older than me for about 4 months. Exactly 4 months, to be honest with you. In which case, I then make even extra references about cougar, cradle robber, all that kind of stuff. One of my favorite things to do that she just hates. But that's what marriage is all about for you people who aren't married yet. It's about finding those things that they hate and doing them as much as possible. 27. We're so close. Yeah, I think it's a triple. It's like a chocolate tiramisu cake or something like that, I think. I'm not sure. It's got a bunch of chocolate chips on it. Like chocolate. So she loves that cake. You can buy the whole cake. They look at you weird, but you can do it. You go in there and be like, I would like, they'll give you a free piece of cake for a birthday too. But I'll be like, hey, I'd like the whole cake. So we're going to do that this weekend. Like I said, assuming she feels up to it, because she has been really having a rough couple days health-wise. Then today she had to go in and get tested for do a bunch of tests at an asthma place, because now she's having asthma issues. And so they put her through all these allergy tests. You ever had an allergy test? I'll tell you how an allergy test works. So it's when they take like 64 vials of liquid, and then they have you lay down, and then they slowly stab you in the back with all of them in like a chart. Stab you with all of them, and there are different things to see, and if something puffs up, then they know you're allergic to that. I've done it. It sucks. I did it when I was a kid. And it hurts. So she had to have that done today, to see if there might be something allergy that's causing her breathing issues. I told her that we're very lucky, because I was concerned we wouldn't be able to be together anymore because she might be allergic to perfection. You know, and if she was, that would explain a lot. She gets sick whenever she's around me, kind of thing, you know, and I'm trying to help her out. Trying to be a supportive husband, if you know what I'm saying there. 33, last ones. This is the last group. Okay, cool. I don't need the rest of this stuff then. Put these away. Allergic to perfection. So I was wondering why my backpack wasn't eating. It turns out I'd accidentally set it up to only eat when the food would actually fill me, so it doesn't waste food. So I just left it like that, because that's kind of useful. Yeah, I'm aware of the JEI thing. It just pisses me off. There's no reason for it. That's part of the reason. It's not 100% that. It's just, you know, there's no reason why it should have to kick backwards like that. It's silly. Because if I'm inside of here, it shouldn't matter. If I'm in here, this should all be synced. So I type down here, or if I type up here, if there's a sync button, they should sync. If it's not syncing, then something's broken. Or else why bother having a sync option, right? That would be silly. You know what I mean? If it's right, sync option. It is currently synced. It is synced as we speak. It is synced, but it still does that, even though it's synced. That's why I switched to AE2. Well, that kind of makes sense. That's kind of like saying, when I use this keyboard, my hand cramps a little bit. So I just cut my hand off and started using my telepathic abilities that haven't kicked in yet. It's something way more painful that really doesn't work any better. Okay, so here we are. Back in here, we're going to make some fast stuff. I need 16 of these. Blort. Well, there they are. Convenience. Now I need 16 of these. 8. Oh, no, I only need 8 of those. That's right. That's called math. I'm back. And then 4 of those. Victory. Why is I making me go there? Okay. So we'll just go whoomp. I don't really feel like I'm going faster. Am I going faster? Okay, well, hang on. First of all, let me take this off, so I know I'm using. All right, so here's how fast I'm going. All right, try to measure that with your brains. Okay, that's how fast I was going. So now I'm going to swap these out. I'm going the same speed. Interesting. Okay. Let's try this. Is there a speed here? Walk speed. Oh, I turn my walk speed up. Sprint speed? All right, we'll try that too. It is not affecting my flight speed at all. It has increased my walking speed. My walking speed might be faster than my flying speed at this point. That's pretty cool. I like that. Does the speed thing only work for walking, maybe?
Because the
Alexa, stop.
speed requires measuring a
Sorry. Thing started talking to me. So I can walk real quick. The speed module seemed to affect walking only. That is disappointing. But it does not help my walking, my flying. Module speed plus 50%, max installable 8. Well, I still don't feel like I'm going that much faster, but 50% times 4, it should be 200%. I guess that's, I mean, that is a 200% walk speed. I would agree with that. Walking speed I got down, but it did not help me with flying. Okay. Well, that's okay. It's still kind of cool. It might be a little bit quick. I'm going to get drunk. Let me, let's bring that down to 100%. Yeah, that's reasonable. Open the setting for the chest plate. So it's control or shift, comma, or isn't it? Is that the comma? Hell, I don't know. The one next to the letter M. I can never remember. It's shift with that, but it is double. It is double bound, so you're gonna have to go in and change whatever the other thing is to make it work. Because I did run into that. Okay, so we've got flight and power. I need more powers. It doesn't say there's a maximum for these, but I'm not very strong with the, like, I don't think the shield is helping me that much, because when I fought some of the relatively easy gateways, I was still taking a whack of damage. So I feel like I should enchant some things. Let's see what we've got for enchantments here. I got magnet, protection 1, mana boost, protection 2. That's a little better. I'll pull that down here. Withering. No, mana regen. Projectile protection. That could be okay. Bane of Illidus. Block. Building. Looking for defensive right now. That's more important to me. I've only got so much. Projectile protection 4. Okay, well that's a definite upgrade from the 2. Protecting 3. I don't need Featherfall. Multi-jump don't need. Fortune. Some bucks. Coal and diamond ore may drop extra. That would be worthwhile to put on a pickaxe. I don't know if you can do 5? Even better. All the project. I think you can only have 1 though, right? Yeah, Kratom, you posted that like 5 times, dude. I get it. You don't have to keep pressing it, bud. Bane, I'm not fighting a lot of spiders. Blast protection, that could be useful. I think you can only have 1 protection per piece of gear, right? Like I can't have protection and blast protection. Where did that one go? On the same piece of gear, if I remember correctly. I think it's the same where I looked at. Multi-jump, sharpness. Okay, so what do we got? I got protection 3. I got protection 2. Protection 3. Projectile protection. Blast protection. Okay, so I could put some of those on my Supremium. It's an anvil, right? Yeah. Oh, I guess I should get that out. So let's see. If I wanted to put on, let's see, protection 3. Cost me 3. I can do that. It'll also let me put on projectile protection. Yeah, it won't let me do the other one. Okay, so my chest now has some enchantments on it. And on my butt, we'll put the other one. Blast protection. I'm only thinking about Chaos Dragon is all I'm thinking in the back of my head here. Which chest you have that's mega big? That is a colossal chest. There is an achievement for making this maximum size one, which is, what was it again? 11 by 11? 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 by 9 by 9, I believe, is the achievement there. Can you do increase this power? You can try, I guess. What was... There we go. We got mana boost 3. Here, I'll take 2 of those. And we'll see if you can combine those and get something better. It costs energy, though. Mana boost 4. So yes, you can. All right. Cool. So I got a few. I mean, yeah, I'm not... I didn't want to enchant anything off camera, but, you know, now that I know, I can enchant some stuff. And I got more XP building up in here as well I haven't touched. Boy, this one holds a lot of XP compared to what it was in Sky Factory 4. This holds way more XP. I did not realize that till this second. Holy schmookums. That's 64 million liquid experience. That's a lot. So that's pretty cool. Enchantment library. That I don't know what it is. I've never heard of that. The wrong question. How do you have those color chests that is a 1x1 that is big inside? Oh, yes. Hold on one second. It's okay. I started a thump and my wife fell down a stair. Only one step. She says she's okay. She didn't actually fall. She just lost her balance a bit. Her mom's helping her right now. This is sophisticated storage. So the chests and the barrels are the same way. I do have a tutorial, Introduction to Sophisticated Storage for Sky Factory 5 I just put up there. But basically you make a barrel or a sophisticated chest, and then you can upgrade its size with different upgrades. This isn't the biggest one. There's one bigger than this called a netherite. Yes, she is okay. Yeah, I called up to be sure. She came down one step, so her foot like slipped and it just banged down on the step beneath it. So she caught herself in the railing. She didn't fall, but she came close to falling. So her mom is helping her right now. But yes, I did put up just a tutorial, Introduction to Sophisticated Storage, that came up or in the past 7 days. And that should give you everything you need to know to get these up and running. They're definitely a need to, because you can put upgrades in them that allow things to stack up to a much higher amount. I need to upgrade these, but I can't. So here's an interesting factoid I didn't come across until I didn't think about it. But watch this. I'm going to pull, not you, get off my inventory. I'm going to go ahead and pull the stack upgrade out. No, I'm not. It won't let me. But you can't have more than 2 in here. So if I make a higher one, I can't put it in unless I take out 90% of this stuff to make it compatible with lower ones so I can take it out and put the better one in. So that's why I haven't bothered doing it yet, for those folks who might be wondering. I can't. I can't take these out. You just put it on there with a higher tier? Okay. I hadn't messed with it because I was like, I didn't know. And I didn't want to mess with it. Hang on, I just forgot I got this. No, not that. Fortune. There we go. Put down the pickaxe. If you can just swap it, that'd be great. I hadn't tried that, so that'd be cool. How do I have 4 potions left over? My math was not strong. That's because 16 is 32 and I made 36. That makes more sense now. Math. I hate math. Let's make one of those netherite duplicitties. Sophisticated. All right, so to get this, I don't have any netherite yet. It's gonna use. I haven't done it yet because I know it's gonna use up a chunk of my netherite, and that's all I got. And that took me several days to build. Yes, I know there's farms. No, I'm not gonna make one. Just clearing that up real quick before anybody jumps into it. Can I make a diamond one? I need to go all the way back. Can I make a gold one? Can I make an iron one? I can make an iron one. Make a gold. Oh. How am I out of gold? I haven't spent any gold. I just made a bunch of gold. What? Oh, maybe did the gold go into any of that stuff we... Oh, you know what it was? I made all those clocks. That's what it was. Hadn't thought of that. Oh, no, wait. I have it. I just need another ingot. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I am not all mentally there today, and I apologize for that. Netherite. Okay, so I got a netherite one. So let's put one in here. You are correct. You can do that. And that saved me some space. So a second. This one here has most of my dye in it. Somehow one or two of them ended up down here. I have so much cyanite that I have no use for. I'm going to start throwing it away, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm going to swap those out now. That'll be nice. Yeah, there's my white dye. Okay, cool. Netherite. That's correct. Yeah, I might eventually jump it up to one more netherite. We'll see. So yeah, so we've got some draconic. Again, I'm so much faster walking than I am flying. It's so depressing. All right, let's look at some things and some stuff. All right, Ender IO Hopper. I've been asked about this thing several times, and I don't think I've ever made one. So I don't know anything about it. Is that it? The Impulse Hopper? That's the only one from Ender IO, so I'm assuming that's the one they're talking about. People keep asking me to do a tutorial on the Ender IO Hopper. That's the only one that I see from that mod pack. So what do I need? Turns out everything. Okay. A couple of those. What is this? Grains of Infinity. A netherwort block. Wait, what? Hold some flint in your offhand and some deep slate or cobbled deep slate in your main hand. Then shift right click a block of obsidian, crime obsidian, or a grindstone to produce early grains of infinity. That seems very different than what this is. Okay. Let's I don't need that in there. Pull that out. Add it to my list. Oh, there it is. Impulse Hopper. Okay. So, grains of infinity. Great. I'm going to need netherwort. Should have enough for a block. Okay. There's a block. Netherwort. It said flint and steel. I got some of those. And then what was the other thing it said? Impulse Hopper. Oh, I needed this. Okay. Deep slate or cobbled deep slate. You know, I don't know if I have any of that. Oh, well, I've got deep slate pebbles. That's got to be the same thing, right? Okay. Deep slate. Victory! Okay, so I just turn that on, smack it. That did not... Maybe I got to throw it in. Let me make sure it didn't get grabbed by this. It did not, but... Well, it burned to death. That didn't help me. Let me read that again. Oh, it did work. Oh, okay, cool. I just have to wait a little while. All right, we're going to do that again. Throw another one in there. Wait for that to cook. I only needed one, right? So that should get me what I needed. So now I can make this. All right. Regular hopper, easy enough. We'll name him Dennis. Consistency. Copper alloy. Why you make me do this? I'm gonna need an alloy smelter. I'm gonna need another one of them sand things after all. Input number, this thing, alloy smelter. Alloy smelter. Okay, so there's an alloy smelter. I need another one of them sands. Did I get one? I did. Good. Okay. Spawn a grain of infinity. Well, I got one both times, so it's working. I'll take it. Okay. So I've got that now. So now we're back to making this thing again. Need to make another one of these. I made it though, right? How do I make this? Same type of thing. I got to make it in here. Okay. So let's get this thing some power. Actually, I'll worry about automating later. Right now, let's get it working. Why does Ender IO look like AE? I don't like it. I don't like any of it. Do I have any silicon? I don't. Oh, I do have some silicon. Sweet. And then what was the other thing I needed for that? It was copper. Okay. Copper and silicon. All right. Make some of these. Is it working? Do I insert any capacitor so this machine can work? Okay. A capacitor. Capacitor. There's one. Oh, I ran out of gold nugs because I used all my gold nugs. That's funny. I turned all my gold nugs into gold ingots. Capacitor. Why did I need to put that in there? What was the... That seems odd to me. It was harder to make the machine. It seems odd that it would make me make such a basic thing in order for it to just work. Like if that upgraded it or made it work faster or something, that would make sense. Odd to me that I have to have that just for it to work. But that's okay. Luckily, I only need 4 of these things. And then I need a... Oh, I'm going to need a redstone. Why am I running all the way over there? I forgot I have a remote. Give me that. There's my 4. Stop it. I got an extra one. Okay. Let me put that away, and that away, and that away, and that away. Cool. It's not cooking anymore, right? Let me get that out of there. Okay. So, now we're back to this thing. No, what happened to my... Oh, man, I used them already. Draven. Failing. All right, here's an impulse hopper. Can I have this one? Sweet. Lazy. Okay. There's not enough power. Oh, it uses power. Okay. Oh, I am using a... Oh, I thought I was using a pickaxe. All right. Put that up here. So is it a hopper or? Always active, yes. What is its purpose? Is it just like a big regular hopper? You know, I should have considered when doing it, figuring out how this works, what it does or what its purpose is. Let's see. Can you do anything with it? There's no recipes or anything that involve an impulse hopper. I see. I don't... I mean, I guess I understand how people would want a tutorial because I don't know what you do with it. What would this do that a hopper wouldn't? Is it just faster or something? I guess we can do that. Not a hopper. Chest. It's a lot of work for just another hopper. I guess I could get some silicon and silicon. Stop it. How much redstone have I got? I got a fair amount. Okay. Well, that didn't do anything. It's probably going to be pull. Now, I'm familiar with the mod, but it's not pulling from the chest. Try this push. That's usually what would make that work here. So, yeah, I mean, normally they'd push or pull, but it's not pulling or pushing either of those items. It has capacitor and power. It's got items above it that the machine beneath it should be. Oh, maybe it needs a capacitor. Maybe it won't work without them both being compatible. Capacitor. Okay, so the arrows don't click, so there's nothing there. Let's see. At Ender. Is this all Ender IO? It is. Is there a guidebook for Ender IO? It might be in the eccentric tome. Pull out my eccentric tome. Well, I had one. I don't know. Maybe it won't pull up under that. I guess I'll make another one. And I don't have the paper. I don't know what happened to my eccentric tome. I had a ton of it. There we go. Save that for later. Make a book. Make an eccentric. I need a bookshelf, so I'm going to need more books. Bookshelf. Book. Where's my other book? Could have sworn I made enough books there. Okay. Let's see. Ender IO. Okay. Test entry. Great. Thanks for that. Wait, what? Is there nothing in this book? This book is useless. Why would this book even be in the pack if all it has is test entry as an option? Yeah, I get that it should show up. Yes, understandable. Test entry index. Wow, this book is useless. Wonder if that's supposed to be like that, or maybe it got broken during an update? Isn't finished still. Yeah, but I have to assume that when he was putting the pack together, he had to notice the book didn't work. Why would he even bother adding it to the eccentric tome as an option? That's confusing to me. Let me make sure there's not a second Ender IO option in here. Or scrap, industrial, laser, logistics. What's it called? It just says book title. Yeah, so it's not in here. All right, let's see if we can, maybe it's, see if we can see the book in here somewhere. Or something that might look like a book. What's that? Enderman head, that's cool. I don't see a book on the first page. I don't see a book on the second page. All right, well, I'll Google that stuff. I'm not going to make you guys watch me Google, so I'll just leave that there, and we'll worry about that tomorrow night after I've had time to do some research on it. Because there's a guidebook with no guide in it for some reason in this pack. Energetic Sheep Gateway, fighting them during White Challenge Gateway. Which Challenge Gateway are you referencing? Right, so that was another thing. Let me pull that up here. One moment. I'm pulling up something that I had here. Un momento. That's not it. That's not it. So it says I've been told that I need to make an engraved thunder and hit a sheep with lightning. That will turn it into an energetic sheep, and then if I kill it, I'll get the gateway for it. So we'll try it that way. So I'm going to try to make an engraved thunder. That sounds familiar. Oh, yeah, that thing. Boy, netherite. Boom! Okay, I probably shouldn't have done that to the wood, now that I think about that. Probably not my best move there. I will need a sheep. Wait, have I done sheep? What am I doing? There's sheep right there. Alright, one of you sheep is about to be sacrificed for the cause. We're going to bring you over here where it won't burn anything. Bazoom! He is now an energetic sheep. I got no pearl for that! Well, that sucks. Right. Come on, sacrificial sheep number 2. Energetic sheep! He's all energetic. There it is. Hey, white normal gateways. Wait, how do you get the Titan version of that? That's interesting. I wonder how you get the... Because that's an achievement, right? This one is done. But I wonder if the sheep just have a random chance of dropping that then? Alright, well, let's go fight the energetic sheep gateway and get the statue for that, because energetic sheep is the thing. We're going to need a data model. Data model. Okay. We need a deep learner. A deep learner. Energetic sheep for the win. I think this might be the first one I've done since I upgraded. Give me what I need. Energetic sheep. Prepare to be data modeled. Give me your energeticness. They look cool. Okay, yeah, I got you. See, look how much damage my shield has already taken just from that. You know what I mean? That's my concern. How am I going to survive against a chaos dragon if energetic sheep are whooping my butt? This is a concern for me. I feel like Draconic armor has been ungodly nerfed. Draconic armor used to make you nigh invincible. And now it just makes you nigh. The science guy, I'm just kidding, does not make you Bill Nye. That would be cool. If you put it on and you started to look, your character look like Bill Nye, that'd be pretty epic. Come on. Fat sheep. Ooh, they're quick. Some might even say they're energetic. Hello, energetic sheep. Why do you have no fur? Do you need grass for fur? Oh, that's my axe. And my axe. Okay. Let's go take you up with the other sheep and see if you get sheared. Or if you even get woolly at any point. Gimme. Still got some Botania to do today. Whoops, one too many. Yee-hee. I guess we'll just get all of them in there. I think I am supposed to have like all 16 colors, so I gotta dye them all. So I'm gonna need to make a place for energetic sheep. Get in there. Where's the last one? There you are. Come here. All right. Will you fly, please? There we go. Good Lord. clear that out so we can see if the energetic sheep turn into anything. I guess they're supposed to be separate colors. I want to say there's an achievement for that. We're going to look in just a second. Maybe I need to spawn energetic sheep for that to count. We'll see how much of a mess this makes. There we go. But none of them have been woolly yet. Energetic purple wool. Okay. So that is working. I don't... Oh, God, they're everywhere. Hold on. Sheep drama. Sheep drama. Oh, look how glowy they are. See, they do get woolly. That's pretty cool. Why are you naked over here? Oh, maybe that has range more than I thought. Okay. Still, all right. So, what was the energetic sheep achievement? I don't think it was in here. I got all that. I got all... Well, I still need to figure out how to get the Titan Gateway. This is defeating all of the challenges. This is getting all of the statues, is it? Yes, this is all... Or trophies. All the trophies. And this is all the hats. We got 2 achievements today, though. That's pretty good. So it must have been in the book. To the book. Looking for sheep. What's this? Grain of Infinity. Hey, we did that. I should probably look and see if we've done anything. Pulverizer, no. By capturing the warden, no. Reactor, I'm working on one bigger than that. Turbine. Somebody asked me about a turbine on a comment on one of my tutorials today, and it'll be a while before I get to turbines. 1, because they suck and I hate them, and number 2, they never work right. So here we go. Collect all 16 colors of energetic sheep. Okay. Craft energetic shears and use them to shear an energetic sheep to collect energy. Okay. I already have oh, those are 4 shears. Okay. I need energetic shears. Okay. Energetic shears. There they are. Oh. First I'll need a pair of shears. Then I will need energetic wool. Well, thank goodness we have some of different colors, but I need 8 of a specific color. I guess I might be able to dye it. See if it'll let me dye energetic wool to a different color. Well, I guess I'd need more than 6, though, wouldn't I? Oh, white. Oh, that's just regular white wool. That teased me. We'll grab this. That's enough. See if it'll let me dye the black ones white. Black with white. It does not. Gotcha. So I need it to finish shearing the wool of choice. Okay. See if we can go find more sheep and bring them over here. What color are you? I don't know, but you're coming with me. Come here. All the sheepies. There's a sheep farm now. Oh, there's somebody peed on that one. Gross. Gross. Pea sheep. Oh! What are you doing? Inappropriate. There we go. Okay. So then I needed my shears back. Shears. I mean, technically, I feel like the automation should count as me shearing an energetic sheep. There's one. But I have to do it to get achievements. Come here. Come here. Come here. Huh. Did it work? I don't think it's working. Let me look at that again. Craft energetic shears and use them to shear energetic sheep. Okay. Maybe I gotta wait for the shears to be fully charged first. We will give the shears a moment and see if them being charged will make a difference. Look at how big this baby is gonna be. I'm so excited. You green guy, you hang out right there till this is done. Is there a faster way to charge this? Open up this thing. I don't know if that's any faster than what I was doing. We'll see. Chocolate milk. For the record, this is my chocolate milk. Nobody else drinks from that. I wouldn't drink from the jug of something I shared with anybody. That would be rude. Chicken death! Okay. Deep learner. Did I ever put that in there? I did, didn't I? Good, I did it. I forgot about that. Sweet. I'll just set him in there for now. I wonder what that trades for, though. Now I want to know. Pull that out. And grab us a stack of those. See if we can find it. Drop that in there. Good lord, it takes forever. Okay, there we go. Now I will shear a sheep. Well, I need a fluffy one. You're not fluffy. You're not fluffy. Any downstairs? Aha! Well, it's still not working. Oh my goodness. I need to turn that off. There are way too many sheep down here. Draven has made drastically... I can't get anything to work today. Nothing is working for me today. It will not let me shear a sheep. Description of the shear. Can be used to power devices by clicking with the shears in hand or inserting to a compactor. Also acts like regular shears that run on energy. Right. So where's the wool? To shear a sheep to collect energy. So that's what I'm supposed to do? To add power to a machine by discharging the shears. Well, that seems kind of stupid, if I might be so bold. I guess early game if you don't have a reactor, but if that's all it's to do is you get energy off the sheep. So now it wants me to put energy in a machine using my shears. How would I do that? I guess I need a machine. Hey, we were going to make this alchemical thingamabobber. Let's make this thing, and we'll make a... I'll see if I can put power in it. Need more of that. More of that. Another one of these. Alright, so there's an alchemical whatever it was. So then I put my shears in it. And it takes shearing power. Running around shearing for energy and then using that to fill a machine seems ungodly slow. But I guess if you get the sheep, and well, no, because you need netherite to make the thing to turn it into an energetic sheep. So that's still way. I mean, I'm gonna have energy long before I have netherite. Huh. This seems relatively useless, to be honest. I mean, it looks like it holds a fair amount of power, obviously. I mean, that backup battery, I guess, but... Well, technically, I guess we did it, so... So, hang on. To add power to a machine by discharging the shears or right-clicking the wool. So I could use their wool that way. Collect all 16 colors. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say I'm pretty confident we've got all 16 colors, right? Like... I shouldn't have to count them. I think I'm just going to say that we've got all 16 colors across the world at this point. So I'm going to mark that one off. All right. Well, energetic sheep. That was easier than I assumed it would be, to be honest. Is that even on here? Energetic... I guess it's not. I guess I'll add it. And we can check it off. Victory. That's the first thing we've checked off today. All right, so now we can work on soap. Because I still need to do soap. That was useless. Okay. Now, I guess the wool could be more useful, right? Because, like, if I'm gathering energetic wool, and I can just take, like, a stack of that and stick it in a machine or something. Like, that's not charged all the way. I thought it said right click on it to charge it. Let's put that in there. Did I read that wrong? All right. Or energetic wool to add power to a machine by discharging the shears or right-clicking the wool in supported machine. So this must not be a supported machine. Yeah, the energetic sheep is stupid. I don't see any benefit of having them at all. Okay, so back to making soap. But I'm not going to drop it for safety's sake. All right, so I need a bucket of water, and then I can have some soap. That should be doable. Let me grab a bucket. Bucket. I should have saved soap. Let's also get rid of that and that, because we don't need those anymore. Draven needs soap. No, he doesn't really need soap. I guess he could probably use them. Is that ash? Is that really the only thing you can use for that? I don't have any more ash. I forget how you get ash. Oh, it's these things. Okay. So what are those called? Templates? They are. Give that a second. Figure out the bubble blower. Just made bubbles for you. Gotcha. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can figure out here. Soap. Now it's taking... Oh, Jesus Christ. Infuriating. I hate when it doesn't pull the item when you have it. Like, I have the bucket of water. Just pull it. All right, I have soap now. I think I put that over here. Didn't I? Yeah, there it is. All right, how do you charge it? You put the soap on the ground. Okay, I just ate the soap. Do not eat the soap would be my recommendation for people. Eating the soap, it would appear as bad. Maybe I add them together. That's what you do. Okay. Okay, let's get a block to stack somewhere. Alright, so supposedly, you're supposed to be able to use bubbles to put a block in the air. Okay, that didn't work. That is also still not working. Alright, let's find the bubble blower thing, so maybe it'll tell us some specifics here. Let's see. Her trophies, mob spawner. We can do that today. Modular stuff. Gateways, Titan ways, capture cow in a jar. We did that already. Wayback stone. Didn't we do that already? Here it is. Use a bubble blower to place a block in the air. Okay. Maybe I have to be on the ground. Maybe I can do it right above me. No. Well, that didn't make much sense. Why did I do that? It's just going to put it on the ground. Okay. No, it's not letting me place. Trying to shift click. Looks like it needs to be enchanted with stasis. That is definitely not listed here in any way. I don't even know where I would get stasis. I guess we'll look and see if I have it, but I don't think I do. Magnet, sharpness. Oh, here, I have an idea. That did not alphabetize them. I was hoping it would alphabetize them. Okay. Protection, soul bound mana, projectiles, steady body. That's kind of cool. You know what? Steady body. Kind of want to use that one. Block reach. Boy, I wish things were alphabetized. Fortune, sharpness, step high, experience boost, speed, blast protection, fire protection, mana boost, fire protection. I don't think I have a stasis. Gary says swap them. Okay. Nope. Still didn't do anything, Gary. Appreciate the idea, though. Stasis. Allows shot projectiles to ignore gravity. There's no recipe for it. Why would I need to do all that and it not give me... Again, biggest complaint of this pack, little to no direction on how to do anything. The subtitles, it should be Sky Factory 5. You Google it. Sky Factory 5. You Google it. I think that's accurate. Yeah, it doesn't say anything else about it. All right, I'll Google it later. That's another one of those things we'll add to the list of stuff I can't do yet. We'll add that with the hopper. I'll figure that stuff out. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Let's see. So that one's on the thing. Let's see. Butt magic. Butt magic. Let's go down and take a look at butt magic. Not butt magic. Botania. Different kind of magic. Bot magic. B-O-T. Boy, you guys are all going to be in my way. You know that, don't you? You're all going to die at some point. It's going to have to happen. All right. So, I think there is some Botania quests in here. Age of Magic. That's butt magic specifically. Occultism. We're not to that yet. There we go. Craft a tiny potato and name it Direwolf 20. That sounds something like I would enjoy doing. I like the sound of that. Tiny potato. Yes. How does one make a tiny? It's so tiny. You just throw a potato in there. Oh my God. That makes me so happy. I'm going to totally do that right now. Get out of the way, everybody. I got to make things. Don't you eat my potato. Tiny potato! Oh, what do you do with it? I go up and name it. Wait, is it a creature? Oh, I can see it in my hand. Can I name it in here? I can. That was Direwolf 420, right? Direwolf 420. I better check and make sure that's the right name. Direwolf 20. No, Draven fails. Wonderful. Oh, I can put him on the ground. That's excellent. I am overwhelmingly happy with this one. All right, we're going to put you over in my kitchen for now until I have a house. I have not built a house yet. We're going to build, like just to build decorative stuff. I usually do that later in the pack when I run out of all the quests to do. But right-click it. I fell in the water. Right-click it. He dances. Well done. Time is nearly over. That's excellent. He's so dancing. Ah, that made my day. Love that. Create a portal. Oh God, they went right to the hard stuff, didn't they? Boy, they skipped over make a potato, make the portal. Good Lord. Use the portal to trade for dire resources. Create an automated flower farm with a jaded amaranthus. I don't even know what that is, but I guess we're going to find out. Oh, here's more stuff. Automate a pure daisy with only Botania and... Okay. Fill a mana ring. Complete the ritual of Gaia, 1 and 2. Right, we expected that. Okay, so I need to make a Terra Steel mana ring, but I don't think I can get Terra Steel. I think I have to trade through the portal for that. So we're still looking at making the portal first. Portal. Okay, some of you guys have got to go. That one dropped a fro. It makes sense. They're very woolly. Sorry, guys. You're in my way. Too many sheeps. Too many sheeps. Oh, I got more energetic sheep gateway. I still don't know how to get the Titan one, though. If anybody knows how to get the Titan one, let me know. I'm hoping it drops eventually, but I'm not getting it. Sheep slaughter. Slaughtering sheep. Lots of meat, too. Yum, 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 yum. Just clearing out my Botania farm. There we go. There we go. Now we're organized again. 9 normal ones? I'm 1 shy. Okay. Hooah. There's 9 normal ones. Gate Pearl, White Challenge Gateway. That did not do it. That's something different. I'm going to take that. Oh, is that it? So that's the one I need achievement for? That seems odd. Or did it? No, I still need Energetic Sheep Titan Gateway. So that was something else. Oh, that was this. That gave me the achievement for doing all of them. Even though I hadn't done all of them yet. Interesting. So that, I don't know what I just did. To be honest with you. I feel like I cheated and it gave me all of, like I did them all even though I didn't. You know what I mean? Did I just throw a book in there? I do. Mana boost. Steady body. Oh. Oh, right. I wanted to use steady body. I forgot about that. Hold on. Let me put that in there. Steady body. No knockback. That's good stuff. Okay. With 4 and 4 obsidian. For what? For what and 4 obsidian? Like 4 more of the sheep pearls? I got 0. Sheep over here? Nope. Well, I don't have... Now I'm not getting enough of them to do it. Well, there's 1. We have to turn it back on after I went through all that trouble to kill all the sheeps. Try and do this in such a way that they don't drop off the edge. No! Or I don't drop off the edge. I only got 1. You know, look at all the ones I got before. Now I only got 1. I'll have to turn it back on. Let me go turn it back on and get a bajillion sheeps again. Ah, first world problems. Sheeps everywhere. Look at them all. Come here, you jerks. Give me your pearls. No, that's not code. Okay, I'm up to 2. Hot sheep death. It's just faster to run than it is to fly. How did I trim you? Okay, there's 4. Okay, I'm going to turn it back off again. I bet it looks horrible downstairs. You said 4 obsidian? Let me do this. Ah, so there is a recipe for that one. Okay. Cha-ching! Achievement! Wonderful. Okay. So we now have all of those things. That's pretty cool. That's definitely code. Lies! Too many sheeps. Too many sheeps. Everywhere I go, there's too many sheeps. Okay. Put those away. Okay. Alright, so all the pearls, now I just have to fight them all. But the achievement for all of the pearls, getting them, has been completed. Wonderful. That makes me happy. Botania. Alright, so. Oh, God. I just cleaned this carpet. Alright, I'm not going to kill them all right now. So now I need my Lexica Botania. Lexica. So we can figure out how to make a portal. Generated function, natural mystic, trinkets, ender artifacts, alphomancy. The portal to Alpha Mamahimamamum. Alright. Portal would prove to be an arduous task. Story of my life. Quite a few unusual resources, of course. 8 living wood blocks, 3 glimmering living wood blocks, an elven gateway core, and 2 mana pools and natura pylons. Okay, I'm going to need 2 mana pools. I guess we'll put the portal right here. All right, let's get some. Okay, now they're in my way. Dang it. Sheep, why? Why do you make me do this? The squeaking. The squeaking is the hard part. Why must you squeak? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I mean, if I'm gonna kill them all, I might as well get credit for it. Level up my data model while I'm doing it. You're dead. I see you hiding back there, sheep. I don't want your froze. Although I would like some of your froyos. Let me have some ice cream later. I love ice cream. What is your favorite type of ice cream? And what is your favorite way to eat ice cream other than just ice cream in a bowl with a spoon or right out of the container? Like a special way to eat it, like a sundae. Do you prefer a cone? Do you like a waffle cone? You know what I'm saying? Banana split. Like, what is your favorite way? Why are there bubbles coming out of that? Maybe because it's full. What is your favorite ice cream flavor and your favorite way to eat said ice cream? These are important things that need to be discussed. Okay. Raspberry vanilla swirl. I don't believe I've ever had that. I don't think I've ever had a raspberry ice cream. I'm almost positive I've never had a raspberry ice cream. How interesting. Vanilla bean milkshake. Tyler, I'm right there with you, except just classic chocolate. Chocolate milkshake is my favorite way to have, and I don't need whipped creams and cherries and sprinkles and all that crap. Although a little chocolate syrup in there is okay. But just a straight up thickety thick. And I don't mean a trash milkshake like you get from McDonald's once every 10 or 12 years when the milkshake machine is working. Or Burger King or Crystals or any of those places. Sonic's ice cream milkshakes are a little bit better. A little bit better than those other restaurants I just named. But if I want ice cream, I'm usually going to go to like a Dairy Queen or a Baskin Robbins or a Freddy's. Place that knows how to make a real milkshake. That's good stuff. Banana split. Soda floats is a very fun way to eat ice cream. I can't have those. I don't drink soda. But they sound like... I've never had one. They sound like they'd be good. Sorbet with vanilla ice cream. Okay. Strawberry cheesecake. That's my wife's favorite ice cream. That one or chocolate chip cookie dough. Those are her favorites. Manapoo. We're going to need 2 of those, it said. All right, I remember. So let's just say, let me grab some generics here. Manapoo. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. All right, so if I put my portal to what's its name right here. I'm so fast now. All right, I'm just putting that there for placement purposes. Then I need Manapoo. Yes. And then I'm going to need a couple of spreaders. Spreader. 1, 2. No, that's too close. That's not what I meant to do. Spreader. Okay. And then I have to put the crystally things above it. I'd like to make your milkshakes homemade. I don't know if I've ever made a homemade milkshake. I don't believe that I have. If I was going to make a homemade milkshake, it would be an alcoholic milkshake. Ba-doom-boom, bam. Botania portal is 5 wide. Oh, is it? Is there a picture? You are correct. It is. Thank you very much. That is. I'm glad you got me now before I messed this up. Okay. Good sauce. I was just thinking nether portal. You're 100% correct. Okay. Let's get rid of those for a minute. All right. So that. And then I need a way to get mana. So I could set a couple of these up, but I feel like maybe I want to look for the good old-fashioned munch dew. What does a munch dew cost? Well, it costs stuff and more stuff. Okay, it's going to take a lot of stuff. So I guess we're going to work with these first. Yes. So let me go ahead and sync that to that, sync that to that. Okay, and I'm just going to start filling them with mana while I'm working on the other stuffs. And I'll work on filling those up more, and I'll get a system for feeding it later. So, what was the other thing it said we needed? Some type of thingamabobber. I went too far. Natura pylons. That's what I'm thinking of here. Natura pylon. Natura pylons requires terrasteel nuggets. Terrasteel. Right, that's that stupid spark and crap and charging thing that I hate. Oh, I feel like that's the worst part of Botania, is this whole spark thing. It never works right. It takes forever. That and making all the glyphs. Those are just so slow. So I need mana steel. I think it's just throwing iron in the thingamabobber, right? Yeah, that's doable. So I got to build this thing. Terrestrial I just stroked out just trying to say that. There's no way that was ever going to be said the correct way. Trash. Okay, so yeah, that's the only way to make it. All right. Oh, yep. That's what I was afraid of. So we have to make all the runes before we can do anything else. I was so afraid of that. Which means I have to bring these guys back over because now I need them to charge the original thing again. And I think this is going to be in the way. Let's see. Sync those back. I don't think they are. To that. No, sync that to this. Why is that not working? Oh, it's got green lines. I'm going to assume it's working. Open chest and press plate, dispense the code. Nope, that won't work for me. I don't... I want to be able to do it remotely from a distance. Is my whole point. I want to be able to do it remotely from a distance. Problem is this one here is not going to reach that unless I do this. So this is going to have to come up. Yeah, but if I do that, wonder if a wall would work better here. Let me grab a wall. Maybe that wouldn't be blocked by the spreader. Ah, excellent, excellent. That works better then, okay. Yes, okay. Good, 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 good. So now, hopefully, let's see if that works. Yes, perfect. So that'll still block it, let it snag, but the juice will go to where I need it to go. Okay, cool. So that'll work. That'll play. You can always make more of these, right? Set them over here. That's always an option. Oh, we only have 15 minutes left. Oh, man. We're going to have to start working on those tomorrow because we got to do some reactor stuff today. I got all this reactor stuff put out. I don't know why I threw those in there, but I did. Lexica, we'll do that later. Okay, so, yes. More of these. All right. Now, I had the wrong setting last time. I just wanted it to come straight down. Oh, is this not my infinity wand? I grabbed the wrong wand. You are correct. Wait, it might be actually in here. Ah, it is here. That's why. Thank you for pointing that out. Grab the wrong one. Thank you. Timeless. Now, this is not working. Is it working? It is. It's just wrapping around. There's not much I can do about that. But that's fine. It's still getting the job done. Whoops. Went too far. See how much wall we can get done today. Oh, boy, it does not take long to burn through that when I'm wrapping it around as much as I am. Giggity. We may get to some Botania after all. This is super, super fast. I drained that. Oh, it's not going as far now because I... Okay, that makes sense. Keep an eye on our resources. Woo, almost put that on the side. That'd been a mistake. I'm going too fast, too far, too low, too smooth, too quick. By the way, thanks everybody for coming and hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. I will stream tomorrow night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. And then I will be on brief hiatus. I'm just going to say, assume there are no streams for a week starting Monday. Unless something happens and my wife gets out of the hospital early. That said, if I have an opportunity to hop on for even an hour sometime during the week, I might. Although it might not be at 7. It might be earlier. It might be later. I don't know. I'll wait and see what's available. Boy, this is the most I've been able to make it once. Of course, I've been farming this all week, so... Or last couple days. Whew. Boy, we're not even close to the ground yet. Oh my goodness. We're about to run out of graphite. There it is. Whoops. There it is. That's only even a chunk of the wall. Next episode we'll try to fill out some of these slots and the sides that are missing. Try to get at least the back wall done as soon as possible. Woo, that was 2 days of resources building up. I have updated. I heard that you can make a 64 by 64, but is that the maximum size allowed now? Because that would be depressing. I thought for the achievement that was the largest. Yeah, see, it's still in here. Create a maximum size passive or cooled reactor 128, 192, 128. So it's still in here as a doable achievement. So he hasn't taken that out yet. I would assume if he changed it where you can't build this, he would have removed the achievement. But yes, I did update it. All right. Slow and steady wins the race, man. That's going to take longer than the bottom because that's 192. That's only 128 wide. So, yeah. Click the reactor. What does it say? I don't know. So it must have at least one fuel element. So, I don't know what that means, but you know, I guess probably talking about the fuel rods and stuff, which I don't have yet. I don't have any of that in there yet, so that's okay though. Let's see. So we started pimping the gear. I'm gonna check that off because I'll add more achievements as I can. Still didn't get to work with dimlets again today. We did get some more Draconic. I'm gonna clear that out because we'll do that. I'll do more of the energy things as time allows. I really feel like Botania and Draconic Capacitator are the two big things, other than the reactor, of course, that I need to work on at this point. So we'll take a look at that. And I'll start fighting more of these things here off camera and clearing them out and narrowing it down to some of the harder, more challenging ones. So you guys can see that. And then I'll solo things like Zombie Villager. I don't even know what an ally is. A melon golem? I could probably take care of that pretty easy. A mule? I've already done mule, but yeah. Can you check out Bubble Blower? I can't check out Bubble Blower yet. No. Because I haven't made it work yet. I have to use a Bubble Blower to make a block place in midair. And I haven't figured out how to make that happen. So I'm going to look at researching that today. And then maybe we'll be able to do that tomorrow night during the stream. We also didn't get a chance to look at this thing yet, which I thought might have made a potion, but brews potions and imbues fluids. You might want a few of these in a row. Oh, okay, so maybe like one would make an awkward potion, and the next one would make, say, the speed potion. That could work. We may play with those tomorrow. I'll leave that down here so we can play with it tomorrow. Midair. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. But there's an achievement in here specifically to use a bubble blower to place a block in midair. So that's why I'm trying to do it. Use a bubble blower to place a block in the air. So I'm trying to earn that achievement. I can check off all of them, right? But I want to earn it. Did we ever make a wayback stone? I feel like we did that. Wow. Ooh. Wow, that's not how you spell it. What in the frick? Wayback stone. Yeah, there it is up there. Why didn't I make that? Oh, that's right. Heart of the Sea drops from a drowned or occult ritual. So I either need to fight it. Okay, so I won't fight drowned off camera. Here's what I'm going to do. When it comes to the drowned, actually, let's see if we can find that. What color would the drowned be? Let's see. It's light blue. So I got to see. Light blue, maybe? Maybe we could do that one real quick. Albino, that's not alphabetized. That's alphabetized. Not Titan. Not Titan. Drowned, I said. Cod. Dolphin. Donkey. Drowned. That's Titan. I'm still in the Titan one again. Christ cookies. Alright. Drink me. Drowned. There it is. Okay. Let's go do this one real quick. I'll stay over. I got time. Deep learner and a data model. Because there's a chance. Tiny chance it could be dropped. Right? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Let's go take care of this guy. They're going to have pitchforks, aren't they? Probably should have brought a shield. Oh, well. Lesson learned. More like the Elder Guardian. I didn't say there were other ones. Hold on a second, guys. Let me get this put in here. Okay. If you could not shoot your sticks at me, I'd appreciate it. Rude much! Ooh, I got a Nautilus shell. I wonder what that's good for. Oh, if I had 1,000,000 Heart of the Seas, I could use it with stuff. Depth Strider. Burn! The shield definitely helps. I mean, I'll say that. I wish I could figure out why the shield is so weak. What I need to do to make it stronger. I didn't see any other options. Oh, I got some drowned torsos. Now, we'll go and drop that down and get those hopefully spawning in our mob farm, and maybe we'll get some Heart of the Seas just from that, you know what I mean? They will now spawn. Energetic sheep. Alright, so we'll put those away, that away. 1 second. Gotcha. I believe I'm being spammed. Alright, so maybe we'll get some Heart of the Seas out of that. Oh yeah, let's go see what the data model does, right? Pull those out. See if we can get a Dooflicky. What does that give me? Meat and wool. I don't need either of those, so I'm not going to bother wasting the energy. Let's get a fresh stack of this. Spares. We'll see if we can get us a... it would be nice if we could pull a Heart of the Sea from that, but I doubt it. I couldn't from the Guardian one. So, the Elder Guardian one didn't drop whatever it was of the sea. Shield recharge modules. So, I have a Draconic shield recovery module. Is that the one you're talking about? See, that recovers it. I thought there'd be a way to make it stronger, and I thought the energy boost might do that. Oh, it's not letting me do it while I'm in here. Here we go. Undying module. Like, I feel like, will that let me not die? Like, if it's that simple that I can't die, then that sounds like something I'd want, right? But does it, why would I need 2 of them if one of them would keep me from dying? You know what I'm saying? See, here's shield capacity module. So this one recharges my shield, but this one gives me a better shield? See, I didn't use that. I used this one because I thought this was better, shield boost. It's a large shield capacity module. So isn't that better than a regular shield capacity module? I would think. I don't know. Uses energy to prevent you from dying. Right, but it has to get by my shield first. I'll be out of energy when the shield's gone. I wouldn't have any left to keep me from dying. It's a little confusing. Again, Draconic. Confusing. Get out of there. Any Hearts of the Sea in there? Oh my god, there are 2 Hearts of the Sea in there. Wow. 2 Hearts of the Sea already. That's... I thought that was going to be way harder to do. What did I even want? Oh, for the gateway thing that well, we're going to have to make it now. A wayback stone. I really expected that to take longer. Teleports me. I don't need it because I have cheats turned on, but that's still cool. Most impressive. Well then, all right. I can make all sorts of stuff with Hearts of the Sea now. I've got an end to Hearts of the Sea. We can check that off the book. I didn't have to write on the craft a wayback stone. Wonderful. Now, I feel like I'm making this one harder for myself by making myself harder to kill. I mean, I'm going to have to let myself die on purpose to get enough heads to get it to the head size that the thing is, right? The capacitors for Draconic. That's these, right? That's these, the capacitors? Or is that... I don't see any capacitors. Oh, that's with all these. They're all capacitors. This? What do you do with this? It's a curio slot item? Requires energy modules to work. This item requires energy modules to function. So that thing? Okay, all right, okay, cool. I've never made those. Didn't know that was a thing. That is on our list for tomorrow. Ooh, that's expensive. Holy hell. All right, I will use the hearts that I have, and I will make some more hearts. I'll have to level up the end dragon data models some more tomorrow. But we can work on some of those. It stores it. Is it just one? Do I only get to use one? It says curio slot. Like how many slots will carry those, you know? Maybe I'll just make one and we'll see what type of difference that makes. That is on our list for tomorrow. Capacitor. That is sounds like something I need. Draconic capacitor. Probably spelled wrong, but I'm okay with that. All right. Bring like 3 or 4 fully upgraded. Fully upgraded would have to be the Draconic one, right? Because I can't make the Chaos one until after I beat the Chaos one. Okay. You can put them in your inventory too. Oh, really? Okay, so then tomorrow my goal will be, hopefully before the stream, if I can build up some. I'll need to get Awakened Draconium because that's what's gonna hold us up. I need to make a bunch of that tomorrow, which isn't hard, to be honest. It just means I got to make a bunch of end crystals. First, I have to spell end and then put a space. I gotta make a bunch of end crystals. Oh, God, I ran out of gas tiers. Gas tiers come from the gas. So I gotta run a gas data model and I gotta run dragon. So I gotta run gas first. Okay, so it would behoove me to pull that out of here now. So I said gas data model. All right, so I have to do the gas data model first to get some gas tiers. Then I can run the dragon data model to get the hearts that we need to make the awakened. Okay, that I can do. What does this give me? Body parts. Boo. Okay, don't need any of those. All right, excellent. I will work on those tomorrow then. So that way by tomorrow night when we stream, I have gas tiers saved up and awakened draconium. I'll try to make the awakened draconium if I can. Oh, that's not how you do it. Oh, well, I'll try to get that ready. Chunk load the flux network. You already have the capacitor on your list. Chunk load the chunk. I mean, it's already chunk loaded. I've got this whole area is chunk loaded. So that part's done. It's on my list twice now. Oh, it is. Ha ha. Capacitator. Capacitor. I don't even know which one of those is the right spelling. I thought when people said it was a big battery, I could have sworn somebody said there was a Draconic multi-block. Like you build like you know, like a this, or a this, like a multi-block battery for storage. I thought that's what they were talking about. So I misunderstood. That was on my list of things to do, but I thought it was a big multi-block battery that stored power in one place. So I misunderstood that it's something you just carry on you. That's the energy core. Well, now it's the energy, not the thing that produces power. I thought it was just a battery. I know that there's a Draconic, like reactor thing that produces power. But I thought there was one that purely worked as a huge battery power storage. That was separate from that. I thought there were two. And that's just me. Just the way it was explained, I misunderstood what that was. So I did not realize. I thought there was a multi-block Draconic battery. So that's awesome. If I can carry it, even better, right? That's phenomenal. And it's not as bad as I thought it was. Now, maybe you guys can help me with one last question before I go. One moment. I'm finding the question. This. Build a tier 6 energy core or higher. What is that? What is a tier 6 energy core? When I pull up energy cores, this is it. And none of them have tier options. So I don't know what a tier 6 energy core is. All these are Draconic. Like, that's a regular energy core, but what's a tier 6 of that? So, if you know, I have to go because I got to give my wife her medication. If you know, put it in the comments or come back tomorrow and tell me, or put it in my Discord. Links to all that's down the bottom as well. I don't know what that is, and so I've been looking. So if you can figure it out, that'd be nice to know. That's a multi-block. Okay. All right, we're going to talk about that tomorrow then, because nothing in here says tier 6. Cool. All right. I'm going to call that a day, guys, because I do got to go. If you don't mind, if you wouldn't mind throwing a like on the stream for today, if you had a good time, or like me a little bit, that would be cool. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Discord and all my social links are down in the description part of my streams and all my videos. I'll be back here again tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another couple of hours. So we'd love to have you come back and hang out with us again, where we'll work on all the stuff I said I was going to work on. We're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I appreciate you hanging with me tonight. Sorry to cut out so quick, but we've run a little over, and I have to go check on my wife. So you all have yourselves a wonderful evening, and hopefully I will see you again soon. All right? Have a great day.